Day number 8. So the goal was to do this in 10 days, but haven't decided yet. Either we push it back a little bit more and prepare a little bit more, or we try and rush it on day 10 and go without getting full armor and all of that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to add a marker here for me. Where is that at? There we go. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in. Again, this is going to be episode number 8 of our journey here where we're working on, or I'm over explaining stuff. So if you have any questions, please ask. Please ask if I leave anything off. We're going to be working to do the ship launch, and we are going to prepare a little bit more. We will then start the process of building the ship, and we're going to start with the reactor, and then we'll get going. So let's go ahead and hop in. Got about an hour that we're going to be playing today, and we are doing ship launch down there. Okay, so we got a solid base now. We've got a core group of people here. Make sure we're researching what we need to be researching. We are still researching marine armor. Once we complete the marine armor, we'll switch to bionics, and then we'll start the starship or the ship research. So it's been a little while, and I do apologize for that. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video. Give me a follow on the YouTube, and you'll see the other videos as I get them posted out. Plan to make another one tomorrow, so we should be having an 8 today and then a 9 tomorrow. We're working on getting some steel back in, it looks like. We've got our ground penetration scanners, but nothing's found in our base yet. We'll want to extend this out a little bit more. It would be good to have this somewhere that we can cut it off. Oh, we did cut it off right there, so I can go ahead and open it up or keep it closed like we've got it right now. That's good, we want that. We've got our current burn box open, that's good. So if we get raided, they will pass through there. Looks like we've got some crematoriums set up. We don't necessarily need them on all the time. How are we doing power wise? So it says we have an excess. We have a total of 2 in our base. 2 geothermals providing us enough energy. Once we get the ship added in here, we'll probably put the ship up here. We'll get another reactor with some power. I'm just looking down at our fridge and it's getting fully stocked. One thing we're going to want to start doing is mass producing, and we don't have that research yet. We're going to be wanting to make extra meals. That way we've got meals on hand just in case anything goes awry. Crawler and a tough. Okay, good. Hater, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. We are in our video 8 of this run. Goal is to ship launch by day 10. I haven't quite decided yet if we're going to keep to that. So they're only 1-hour videos. And unfortunately, it costs me a little bit of time each time I start the video to reassess everything that's going on. And that's causing it to take a little bit longer than what I planned. We can get rid of these bodies, and I think we'll do that here real quick. Just don't want people walking across them. Oh no, we hit Ordo. And I just noticed one of our pawns ate a meal right there. So we're getting a mood debuff anytime they're eating away from a table. So we're going to start putting some tables around the edge out here. Basically just saving us from having mood debuffs by giving them a spot to eat. And then we'll put some chairs there too. We won't get that anymore. That's pretty helpful. How are we doing on wood? Do we need to chop any more down? Nope. We got plenty of wood. And do we have a drug bench yet? Don't see one. Have we researched drugs? Have. Am I missing it? Oh, it's getting ready to get built. We need components. Surprise, surprise. So we should have a mining crew here. I'm pretty sure I put one together. Let's take a quick look. Looks like I used the marking of 2 to be our miners. Let's see, they're all... We've got one that's not a miner, but they're medical, and that might be why we're sending them out there with them. Anyone else we want to send with them? Speed up the mining process. It's a melee pawn, but whatever. You're going with them. And we have an animal. Not any wildlife available. I see donkeys, so we're going to work on taming a couple donkeys. But we're not going to keep that this time. We're going to go ahead and send them out to mine right away. That'd be for if we need another trip out. So I just put 2 there, and then I can select all of our pawns that we want to send out. We're going to send them with a bunch of rice. Enjoy the rice, fellas. 500. They're just going to rest there because it's 1 in the morning. They'll get there pretty quickly. Now, one thing that I did early on, whenever I would send a team out on a mission, is I would put everyone in the compound. That way we don't have anyone that's getting attacked or anything like that while we're trying to manage multiple maps. And I just noticed we are missing some stuff in our home zone. So we'll go ahead and go around and do a lot of this too. Important to do this with that marker that we've got down here, where they'll automatically rebuild if we have any kind of damage in here. Also, if one of these goes bad, they'll automatically repair it. I was slacking on this. Well, we're almost to the point where we can start doing this whole base. I'm just going to do that. I like to micromanage it early on, but when we get to the point where we've got enough pawns like we do, we can afford just letting everything be in our zone be clean. There yet? I don't have it on speed 4 right now, that's why. Hey Paigey, welcome in. How are you today? Just saw your comment on video number 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We are currently on video number 8. All right, so we're going to settle here. They're going to settle right in the middle of the map. Excellent. I really appreciate that. We're going to move them close over to steel. And I see just like a good spot right here. We'll go right there. We're going to set a stockpile zone right there. They'll move everything over there, and then we're going to set them to harvest that. So they're going to start mining. And then I probably brought someone along that can do some berry harvesting. We're going to set those to be mined. All of the components here, because this is a component mission. We may or may not open up that ancient danger, just depending on... Oh, there's some gold over there. We'll harvest that as well. Depending on how our mood is while we're here. So as soon as we get some steel down, we're going to start building out some shelf. We don't want stuff going bad on this map while we're out here. And then we're going to start building out beds. We brought a total of 5. And we'll make a little table for them. We'll put some roof over their head. We'll get a wreck down for them. Go. And then we're going to get a table down for them. And lastly, a little light. And we got 5 people here, so they might be able to go through this pretty quick. Those components that we set up. I don't think I missed any. There are 2 ancient dangers here, so we might actually just get that done too. It would be nice to get some packaged survival meals. Meanwhile, back here, we're safe in our little compound. Hacking away at that gold over there. Perfect. I think they're going for a snooze. If we really, really wanted to, we could build a wall around them. But I see one's a little upset. What are we upset about? Body modder, frustrated. We're in the outdoors, cold. Did you bring any drugs? You did. You've already gone through them. Anyone else bring drugs? Actually, we aren't producing drugs. Now we can. Okay. So we want to get some bills going. First, you want to put your go juice. And then you want to put your yayo. And if we want money, we would go for flake. So for this, we want do until we have, let's do 100. And we'll stop at 90. Lower our radius. We're going to copy that over to here. Second one. We're going to keep that the same as that one, so that's 100. Radius, drop on the floor. Oh, I might not have set that on the first one. And zoom at 90. Copy that one over here. This one, we're going to do the same thing. We'll do this one less, though. We'll do 40 here. Good. Copy that one over there. Did I drop it? And then the same thing here. 40. Copy that one over. And then the last of it, we're going to do forever. floor. Copy that. Move over. Or reduce the radius. Copy that. Move it over. Little tedious, and I do usually use a mod for this, so you can tell I'm a little rusty on getting these done quick. Go juice. Drop on the floor. Okay, I did do that already. Can we get that last one put over here? Good. And then we can store that stuff. I'm also noticing our floor is not done over here anymore. Is that done? What are we doing here? Like we're gathering components. We're still doing a little bit of mining. Got some animals on the map. Oops. Well, that warg might go after us. So it would be in our best interest to shoot it on our own. That is our doctor. Hopefully he doesn't die. Anyone else nearby? Run, doctor, run. All right, doctor, tend to yourself. That was a little risky. We didn't need to necessarily do that. He'll be okay. He could have lost his arm. He could have died. So, depends on your risk, what you're willing to risk and whatnot. Oh, I would have approached that. You could have just brought everyone over there and shot it. Oh, we got Dr. Nichols just chilling there. And he's on good medicine already. I don't think we brought any with us. So if he gets, oh, we did. If he gets an infection, he'll be okay. Back over here with drugs. We are producing them now. Do we set up our drug policy yet? Did. Perfect. We're going to allow them to start carrying some of the stuff, though. Definitely go juice. Yayo's not bad to have on hand. There you go. Have at it. All right, they are not doing anything any longer. Let's go ahead and open up the Ancient Danger. So if you want to peek in there to see what's there, you could just do this little peeking thing. And we're going to grab our construction worker and go ahead, open that. Already doing it. Yep, we know there's an Ancient Danger there. You see there's a cold snap. Doesn't really affect us a whole lot right now. Bionic leg, beautiful. There are quite a few mega spiders here. We have a couple different options. I'm going to go with the option of shooting from far and using Dr. Nichols as kind of a little kiting thing here. Go even a little further back. We are not great shots, are we? And we're about to have a breakdown. Hit that guy. Hold on. If you didn't hit him, just going to scatter them a little bit. Sticking you there. We got a little banged up. Gotta heal ourselves. Let you guys go. Oh, you need to get tended to too. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's great. They just went in there, and what they did is they shot the insect hives that were there and opened up the tunnel. We don't have any special weapons on us or anything like that. Do that kind of fast. Got a shield belt on. We're hoping that they miss a lot. Yeah, this guy's starting to come after us. Come on, keep moving. Hours. Still got our shield on. Down one, good. That one down. No, we don't want you shooting our shooters. You shoot nipples. Shield belt's holding up. One's down. Alright, we're having him tend himself. What are you targeting? That's a change. Nice. One more. They're shooting at us now. We don't like that. Kind of hoping we were going to strip that one of their marine armor. What is that one now? We can make that. Okay, we don't need to take any more. He's got his shield belt on, healing himself. Well, they dropped some goodies. Alright, so first things first is drugs. Grab the drugs. Who else is really, really upset? Nipples, go ahead and grab that. They have any more drugs? We'll find out. Oh no, they're burning our beds. That was nice of them. At least they didn't burn our other stuff. My audio's rough. Anyone else having an issue with that? Let's go in Black Sapphire. Ion Go Juice. All right, let's give you that. You guys take it too. It sounds like you are close and then far and alternate. All right, let me see if I can do a better job keeping my mouth close to the mic. How's this sound now? Much better? Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Do we risk doing any more of that fun stuff? Well, we can grab those. We don't need those. Get the medicine, get the bionic leg, and you know what? We'll call it a... Glad we didn't die. Get out of here. Wait, why are you using that instead of that? Well done, team. Any other drugs on the map? Yes. Are you high on anything? Nope. And you're also cold? Yeah, I did fix it. That's what the directions on their website said. Turn it off and turn it on again. Pretty nuts, no? Anyone else cold? Yeah, we got a couple cold. Blood loss severe. Ooh. Yeah, it does sound like IT. Alright, we'll get that hauled out and then we'll go. Cold. No. I need you to haul this stuff over here. And you guys probably would like eating this a little bit more, so go ahead and eat that. Perfect. Alright, and then we're going to set our little caravan hitching spot right there. And we're going to hope that we can make it to the edge of the map. Components, great success. Smoke leaf, yeah, bring that. Plasteel. Go ahead, grab that. Bionic leg, definitely. Gold. Oh, too heavy. Wait, I didn't select any pawns. There we go. Anything else? Plasteel we're bringing. We don't need our steel. We got that already. Oh yeah, we can bring it all. Perfect. And we're good to go. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use that pulsar right now. That'll help them get off the map. I don't think we're missing anything. We could peek into that one real quick. Let's see, how is our mood? No, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. We'll call that a big victory. Man, we got a ton of advanced components here. Alright, so we go onto the world map. We click the place that we were just at, and we are going to abandon it. Great success. All right, now everyone can go ahead and be unrestricted again. This game has a propensity to, when you're doing stuff like that, have a disaster here. And that's why I kept everyone inside the compound. We need to get some more stuff stored over here. So let's get Yayo. And it looks like we don't have any Nutrimine over here. That's what we need to make the Go Juice. Do we even have any Nutrimine? We do not. So we need some money. And then we're going to go ahead and take our donkeys. Once we get some donkeys. We do have one. Okay. And do we have any drugs yet? We do. Perfect. So we're going to go world. Farm care. Actually, we need to find out who our trader is first. So we want a warden that isn't our main warden. That can also shoot. That doesn't do a whole lot of other stuff. This looks like it'll be our trader. The coyote. Now when I hit 1, that's my trader. Take the donkey. Grab our drugs. Massive supply of drugs. Anything else that we want? Thrombo. Grab that. We don't need all these weapons, but we really don't need to waste a whole lot of time either. Grab this stuff. Cloth is not good to keep, and we will get rid of some of the stuff. We got food. We got a lot of food. Go ahead and take the rest of the rice that you can. Hold and go. And I'm going to adjust this because we need to have as much yayo as we want to produce Go Juice. So we're going to bump this up to 100. For now. When we get that produced, we got enough Go Juice, then we'll switch it back to doing more flake. So flake is the best one to produce for selling. Yayo is the best one to produce if you want to take. We're starting to put these sculptures out places. That gives some beauty around the map. Airman hitching spots there. Perfect. Do we have an animal spot in here? I don't think we do. So that'll be something for us to together. Right now they're sitting on our heel route. And we do not need any more. So we'll go ahead and take that last one off. Fall, so we don't need to be producing drugs. Looks like we already did that previously. Manhunting pack, which is really good for us. So we'll be compound. Mega sloth. A lot of mega sloth. We're gonna grab a couple. Grab you and Brex. And just start chucking Molotovs in there. Wait, what did I have you do? I had you pick it up, didn't I? You're also melee, so we're not going to have you do that. You're melee too. Linzar, get over here. Did that again. Goofy. Quit. Toss it deep. All right, and let's go ahead and sell our flake. We're here for Nutrimine. Take as much as we can. And then we'll look for other stuff. Bionic spine, don't necessarily need, but maybe we'll grab it. We'll see what else they have. Plasteel is also going to be something that's important for us, as is uranium. They already have a marine helmet. We could grab that. That would save us one. I like having an animal pulsar on hand. We'll do the rest plasteel. And then get back. And we have a bi-coated weapon with us. You can't sell that. You can break it down for steel, but we've got enough. I'm just going to abandon it. And then let's check in with these. Everyone's in our compound safe. They're trying to pass through our burn box. It is currently 800 Fahrenheit in there. And now they're falling over. We'll heat it up a little bit more so that it cleans it out. There, that's good. It's going to start stinking up out a little bit, unfortunately. Come on, in our compound. Nope. All right, we're storing stuff in there, even though we have a fridge. So we're going to start making some more shelves right here. Link. Oy. Where did the donkey come in? Over here. So since we don't have a pin set up, when they come back from a trade with an animal, you have to manually select them. Manually select your pawn, right click on it, and do a haul, or let's see, what does it say? Unloading. Nope, I don't want to unload. So Coyote, are you set to handle? You're not. So now we will say prioritize roping. So we had to go in there and at least have a handle of 4 for him to be able to do that. If we made a pin in here, he would do it automatically. Could put a pin like right here. Then we wouldn't have to worry about that. So we build the pin, put a fence marker right there, and then we need a pin marker. Still keep the caravan hitching spot there. That way when we do, if we do any more caravanning, they'll grab the donkeys, put them right there, and then load them up. If you don't select a caravan hitching spot on the ground, when you do a caravan, they're going to manually or automatically put a caravan hitching spot somewhere on the map. Sometimes good, sometimes really, really bad. My recommendation is to put a hitching spot, and I usually do it right by where I've got my kitchen storage. Pesky, what's going on with you? Tortured artist. Slept in the cold. Are we cold in here? Let's turn those on. And look at that. We're making go juice now. Everyone's going to be stockpiling go juice. And we don't have research, so we're going to go ahead and research package survival meals. I'm not really looking for that, although Luciferium is nice. Yeah, we're not going there. Eye on the prize. Go ahead and make a couple more spots here. Packed survival meals are done. Okay, so we were going to go bionic replacement. We also need to start setting up our helmets here. So recon our marine helmet. Suspend it for a second. We're going to give it to our best. Is that who we have on that bench? Let's see. Rexia. You're only a 9. What about here? What do we have? Efark's 11. What about Nightwolf? Why is Nightwolf not assigned? Well, let's look at Nightwolf's. I don't know why I would have done that. All right. So we're going to switch these over to Nightwolf. Yep, that looks good. We're going to do until we have one. Something around 50. Normal. Drop on the floor. Reduce that. Move it up to the top. Copy this over here. And this was T-Fart. Now we're going to get marine helmets for everyone. And we got a pyromaniac in our group. So he's going around, regardless of how happy they were, starting fires everywhere. And now we're getting raided. Multiple angles. All right, so we'll gather everyone inside real quick. Compound. Oh, we already were on compound. Perfect. So there in that message, it shows that they're going to wait for a while. Then they're going to path to us normally. So this is great for us because they're going to come right through our kill box. Now, do we want any recruitments? We have 20. So we could aim for a couple more. We'll look for some good ones and may or may not take any. We're going to start warming up this box over here though. Oh, we don't have that set in our home zone. Yeah, we do. Why are we not doing that? That must not be in our home compound. Oh my goodness. Whew, we almost lost all those drugs. How warm is it in there? 400. That's pretty toasty. Yeah, that was a close call. No pause is fun. All right, so we're going to keep it at around 400-ish Fahrenheit. We have 2 groups coming in. Oh, we've got traders that are coming in too. So they're actually going to go after those traders probably. $400 in there. All right, toss a couple more. And this is where you can see the game start to really bog down. All the people on the map. So as much as I like having collision, sometimes I don't like having collision. It's going to cause them to all stop right there. They're all going in single file because we have this collision set up. If we didn't, they would have just ran in as a group. You know what? We're just going to burn them. We might get some out of it going at the end. And if we do, great. If we don't, Oh well. Oh no, are they gonna... They're allied, so they're gonna go through our door and open up here for them. I'm thankful they're not going through that door. That would be a travesty. Well, you know how I said they weren't going through that door. Thanks, allies. What a mess. We're gonna get some downers here, aren't we? All right. Let's see who is the worst. 7, 8, 6. All because our allies wanted to walk through that way. Nope, don't capture. Rescue our own people right now. Doctors. Who do we have that's a doctor that's up? Pan. Pan is our only doctor that's up. Well, we're going to have some other doctors that aren't so much doctors. I got a cat right on me right now. Goose is giving me lots of attention. Hi, Goose. AG says hi, Goose. Oh no, we got our first Go Juice addiction. Alright. Who is our next worst? 6 hours, 4 hours. They're getting attention. 5 hours. Okay, we got to get that one up. Look at them crawl to the base. All right, who was 4 hours? 5 hours, right there. Four hours is getting tended to. And now we got to build up some doors too. Oh, that one's down. Good, good, good. So we will check our perimeter here in a minute. $14, $12, 6. 6 needs to get tended to. Not when they're like this. When you see the lines through them, that means they're unconscious. Or when they're on their side up here. Now, one thing that we could potentially do is give them some Go Juice. But we're making pretty good progress here. I'm going to have another one that's doing nothing, rescue that one. And this one's going to become a doctor for a little bit. And then we're going to do a quick look around. I know. That was messy. All right, 5 hours. All right, everyone is getting cared for. That one died. 8 hours on this one. They can not get changed, though. They're unwaveringly loyal. All right. So we do have a purpose for these now. Cremate corpse. Do forever. This will help us clean up the mess quite a bit. Just like that. That looks good. And then we're going to copy that over here. And this should be where the corpses are going. Allow fresh human. Yep. Now we need to allow all these human corpses. Actually, we're just going to allow this whole area. And then we're going to do a quick look through here. Make sure. And I'm watching this. I'm clicking through really fast. But I'm looking. Oh, okay. So we got a couple. 18 and 21 hours. But everyone else looks like they're pretty stable. Anyone that's super upset, we can have them take drugs. So this will help right now. The yayo is going to make their mood go way up. And I'm checking in here to see if they're already high on something. Like this one's not. That one just got super happy. Tryphon, how's it going, buddy? We just had a huge mess. We were handling tribal raid, that no problem. They were going through the burn box. And then we had some allies that just came and opened up this door for them. And we just fought a massive fight right here. So our compound is... Looks like we need a little spot there. Oh, we got a donkey getting eaten. Actually, let's set... We have a work area. Yeah, let's set work so that we're not running too far away. Work will just be like this. Yep, death the donkey. And then we need someone that can build, because we just did a perimeter check. Tryphon. Speaking of Tryphon. Any other doors up there? Iago, what's up, buddy? Porto, you need some tending. You're getting tended. Okay. Anyone else construction? Linzar, you're able to do it. All right, we got someone super upset here. Psychite tolerance is already up. So if we gave them, then there's a chance that they're higher chance that they're going to get addicted. Let's have you inject some go juice. That'll help with the mood a little bit because they're not going to have as much pain. I'm doing good, buddy. Doing real well. Oh, we're getting some treats. Goose and Diago just got their treats. So we don't have collapse of the colony here, but the next raid that comes, and this is Cassandra. Oh, that was our second. Okay, so we've got some time to breathe. With Cassandra, she's got a chance to raid twice, and then she goes on a cooldown. We just had that second raid, so she's now on a cooldown for, it's like 6 days. If we were playing Randy, things would be like an emergency. But let's do a quick look around again, see if we can help anyone else out. And we got to look and see. We're going to need some body parts, I'm pretty sure. We can give you some go juice. We could try and capture them, and then after we've captured them, release them, and that would give us a mood increase. Let's see if it works. Disease infection. That's to be expected. It is filth. Oh, it's still slightly impressive. That's amazing. We'll capture them, and then we're going to release them as soon as possible. And that'll just give us a mood increase. And we're going to set them on to herbal medicine. Got that door going up. We should be having people doing the cremation here shortly. We're going to set everyone to haul. I just incremented that by 1 by holding shift and then clicking the word haul, and it made everyone increase by 1. And then we got to get these doctors that are not doctors off of doctoring. Otherwise, when they end, they're going to be doing terrible jobs. And I'm going to do a quick pause here because my dog is asking to go out back. Be right back. All right, apologize for that. I am back. We've got a few more minutes here for this one, and then we'll end it. We want to keep it around an hour. See if we can get things cleaned up. We set everyone to haul. It'll also be a good idea to get people cleaning. Oh, we got them going here. All right, let's lower that. We want them going to critical over there. And then I'm telling a pawn to go and cremate. I'm watching their mood. Let them go. One thing that I like to do when people are upset like this is change it so that they've got a ton of recreation. So they don't lose their minds. We've got time to rebuild the colony. Especially with no raids coming right now, that this is going to be very, very helpful on the moods. Drafted, undrafted, and it's going to have them go and do some recreation, and that'll help pump up their moods. There's our dead donkey out there. That's still open. That'll get worked on. We're going to stop planting. We got plenty of food. There's a masterwork assault rifle. We got a lot of assault rifles on the ground that we're going to have our pawns pick back up. So double doors will help in those kind of situations, but you know, like I was saying, this really just kind of bit us there with it like that. And I think I'm going to actually do away with it. I don't like the collision there on the burn box as much as other areas. We're going to pull that out of there. Assaulting sprees are not good because they are a huge mood debuff to everyone else that's around them. So let's look for a social pawn. Who was it? They already off. Oh, right there, T-Park. But you don't have to carry them all the way. Just release them. And then go into prisoner and do a release. And then say release. And there. He's back with us. And he'll probably have another breakdown. But hopefully it'll be a different kind of breakdown. Now that they're done hauling all that, we're going to do the same thing. I increased one for their hauling, and then I lowered cleaning all one. And so now they're going to clean everything real fast. Excellent. Donkey started to roam away, so we need to grab Donkey. Not assigned to handling. Eski, are you assigned? Hook. There we go. Life-threatening. Oh, what's going on here? Right leg. Well, I wasn't watching that, and I haven't really been watching anyone's infections. Let's go ahead and pump you better medicine. I think that should do okay. What about this one? That one's going to be okay. We have a heart problem here. Also missing a leg. So we're going to have to address all those. Peg leg. Infection got good. This one's going to be okay. So what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at the immunity. The immunity is higher than the infection. And they've got a 10 quality of 58. So you can see that the immunity is going up quicker than the infection. As long as the immunity gets to 100 before infection gets to 100, your pawn will be okay. So I'm looking for limbs that I need to replace. So let's check that one more time. Yeah, that one's going to be fine. Immunity's 95, infection's only 76. So we're going to put a leg on Pesky. Oh, we have a leg. Perfect. Install bionic right leg. And we're going to use the Glitter World medicine to make sure that that gets put on. I'm also going to suspend that because I don't want just any surgeon doing it. And I want our room to be cleaner first. Right, you can take drugs. They were about to take Smoke Leaf, but that Yayo is going to pump them high. And Smoke Leaf would have just knocked them on the ground. And we need some cooks cooking. Oh, another insulting spree. Okay. Social pawn nearby. Same thing. Drop them. Release. Linzar grabbed them. Perfect. Oh, a party. Yes, 2 Panda. You are my hero. Socialize. Attended party +7. Yep, food binge, that's fine. Go ahead and eat all the rice you want. Okay, that's looking much cleaner. We're getting closer to being done over here. I'm going to take them off of clean because it doesn't look like it's as much of an emergency anymore. That way they can prioritize other stuff. Getting rid of bodies. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. And so tomorrow I'll pick it back up. So we're going